When you're conducting research, you have to conduct both qualitative and quantitative analysis surrounding the people who you're trying to reach. It's very easy to get caught up in the idea that the only thing that you need to do is think about your audience and then come up with some gut feelings and conclusions around what they want, where they want it, and how they want to receive it. But the best marketers, the best strategists, and the best creators understand the value of both quantitative and qualitative research. What is that? What does it mean? So when we're talking about quantitative research, we're talking about data points. We're looking to actually gather insights based off of data. Maybe it's search volumes surrounding certain terms that they're looking for. Maybe it's the number of engagements on a certain type of content, and you're starting to track whether or not a certain type of content is generating a certain outcome, whether that's links, whether that's shares, whether it's retweets, whether it's comments. You're actually gathering data surrounding these indicators that a piece of content has content market fit. That is quantitative data. You might also be using quantitative data by actually gathering information from an audience surrounding their own beliefs. And you run a survey, you run a quiz, maybe you run an analysis using data by using a tool inside of the platform that you run. You could do a questionnaire. You could do an in-app survey. All of those things across multiple people can give you a lot of quantitative data to inform your own decisions as you move forward. What is the qualitative data? The qualitative side is a little bit softer, but it's also very important. That's when you're looking for insights based off of the things that people are actually saying or potentially the things in which they are doing. It means you're going to dive into forums and communities and start to study what are the things that have actually fired people up. What conversations, what discussions actually resulted in the most comments, resulted in people actually getting engaged in a conversation that typically is not talked about. Like, what were those dialogues? What were those combos? Qualitative is when you actually talk to your customers, where you actually reach out to some of the ideal people that you're trying to connect with and you have one-on-one dialogues with them. Qualitative research is also when you start to review the reviews on a review site. I know that sounds very meta, but that's what you're doing. You have to actually study some of the reviews that a SaaS product, a business is receiving from customers. And then you analyze those to look for trends and insights into what actually people want and what problems people are using your solution to solve. At the end of the day, the combination of quantitative and qualitative data is what actually should be at the heart of every great content marketing strategy, every business strategy. But somewhere along the ways, a lot of marketing firms, especially in the content marketing space, has forgotten one key element, and that is marketing. We've overemphasized on the idea of creating content and forgotten that it's a content marketing opportunity. And thus, we forget the fundamentals of marketing, which are rooted in research.